Yo, it's overtflow. What's going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? First things first about the gameplay, it's gonna be not Call of Duty Black Ops 2, or any Call of Duty, actually, until the latter half of the commentary, however. So, we're gonna start off this gameplay, or this video rather, with some Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Showdown? No, Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. So, I hope that you guys enjoy the gameplay. And then I'm gonna have a little MOAB on Arcaden for you guys. So I hope that you guys definitely enjoy the gameplay. Come at you with my first solo Q&A video in over a week. I think well over a week now. And yeah, I took a little break from the Q&As, the solo Q&As at least, to give you guys a little breather, doing some regular commentaries, did a dual com with my cuzzo, all that beautiful stuff. And yeah, I figured it was about time to bring it back. So here's what I'm going to need you guys to do. First off, go down to beneath the video. Go beneath the video. There's going to be a little button with a thumb, okay? There's going to be a thumb there. I need you to give me a thumb by clicking that button, alright? It's going to leave a like on my video. It helps get the channel around. It helps motivate me. It helps me grow. It helps the channel thrive and flourish. And overall, it just makes me feel really good. Also, if you guys didn't know, I'm mainly a Call of Duty channel, so by virtue of me not posting Call of Duty for this video, there are going to be those few people that say, I don't even want to listen to your commentary because it's not Call of Duty gameplay in the background. So what I need you guys to do for me, if you enjoy the commentary, if you enjoy me, I need you to leave a like to fight those naysayers. It's my channel. If I want to upload some Naruto because I just got the game, then I will do that. You know what I mean? So I need you guys, you real supporters, please leave a like. I want to try to get this video up to 300, but I do know that Naruto gameplay is not really my cup, or some of you guys' cups of tea. So if you guys could just support me, would really appreciate it. What else do I want to say? Also, my birthday video, if you guys haven't seen it, I asked for 1,000 likes, and I think we're like 15 likes away. I'm not even going to link it. If you guys want to go back there and leave a like, that would be awesome. But yeah, that is incredible. Once we hit 1,000, I'll probably make a video, or I'll at least mention that, because that's absolutely amazing. What else do I want to say? Got this game, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, and overall I'm having a lot of fun with it. You know, I've been playing a lot of COD, so I decided to take a break, do some Ultimate Ninja. This is just a tournament against some CPUs or whatever. I was going to go online, but it was a little bit laggy, I guess because it's late at night, I don't know. So yeah, that is what it is. If you guys like the Naruto gameplay, let me know. What else? I don't know. I feel like this intro has taken like 3 minutes, which it has, but it's okay because it's a 15-minute video. Are you really going to be upset about it? I don't think that you guys are. Sometimes I just like to chill and talk to you guys because I love you, you know? That's just what it is. So we're going to get into the questions now. Make sure you leave a like. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitter. It's linked below. Really active on Twitter, you guys. What's up, flows? Don't you knows I love... Oh, you... Alright, the first question today comes from my personal friend, my buddy. He was the first guy to comment on the video. Thank you for showing up early, my friend. His name is Yankee97. Dear Overflow, I love the vids. Keep them up. Thank you. My question is, do girls care if you're pale? All caps rage. I go to the gym and I'm getting bigger, but I'm pretty darn pale. Can this keep me from getting girls, or do they not really care? Please answer, my man. Thanks. Here's what I'm going to say to you right now. Girls will bring it up. Girls will say things like, oh, you're kind of pale. But let's think of it of the opposite way. When you see a girl that's pale, or a girl that's really tan, or a girl that's really dark, most of the time, you're not going to judge her unless like you want to stay within your own racial group, which is totally understandable. Me, I like girls of all colors, all races, whatever. But most of the time, you're going to look at the girl's attractiveness not really based on the skin color. You know what I mean? So I'd have to say 99% of girls are not going to care. They're going to say you should tan maybe. They might poke fun at you here and there. The girls that do mind, of course, will say that or whatever. Or they might poke fun at you, but they're not overall really going to mind too much, especially if you own it. If you got anything wrong with you and you own it, nobody can ever do something to you that will make you embarrassed. You know what I mean? Me, myself, I think that I'm relatively in shape, but I have like kind of like olive skin, I guess. It's kind of olivey. Like, depending on the lighting, I don't know, I guess. Sometimes I look really dark, but if I'm, like, just in sunlight, I look white, like, super white, like, pale white, almost. And honestly, nobody's ever had a problem with it. People have said stuff to me, maybe, like, oh, man, you need a tan. I'd be like, yo, I know I need a tan, man. It's just crazy, right? Yeah, crazy, yeah, alright, well, shut up. But, you know, overall, no. If you are a cool dude, you know what beats everything? Personality. If you're a cool dude, plus if you got some muscles to match, you get them bigger in the gym, whatever, little homie, then girls aren't going to care about your paleness, to be honest with you. I mean, sure, you can work on it, but it don't really matter, son. Nizar Kumar says, would you eat a camel penis, Kate Upton, or Emma Watson? Emma Watson, for me, is not my cup of tea. She's cute, I guess, but I don't know. She's not really that attractive to me. I think she's a very pretty girl. I think she's very pretty. She's just not my type of woman. I guess Kate Upton, once again, a very attractive girl. Is she my type of woman? I think she's pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, you know what? She's kind of my type, actually. Not really, kind of, I guess. Kate Upton. So yeah, and why would you ask me would I eat a camel penis? Of course, if you ask me who I'd rather eat, Kate Upton. Are we talking about like cannibalism here, or talking about like, I don't, feeling kind of awkward. Feeling kind of awkward here. Rather eat Kate Upton. Yeah, Kate Upton. Yeah. Nico likes food. Do you think Lady Gaga is a dude? Honestly, when Lady Gaga first dropped on the scene, I thought she was pretty attractive, especially with that song, poker face, blah, blah, blah. I don't know the actual song anymore because I only know the Kid Cudi song about, poker face, I don't know the actual song anymore. But anyways, I thought she looked pretty attractive there. And then people were talking about she had a willy whacker or whatever, and I was not down with that whatsoever, my brothers. But do I think she's a dude? Honestly, as of late, I don't think she's a dude. I think that she's a girl that isn't the most attractive girl, but she can pull it off sometimes with those legs, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Iros F. Meaning of life. We're going to break this down. We're going to get really serious here. Meaning of life, I think at the end, all you really have are your memories. You know what I mean? The memories, that's all you're really going to get. Let's say there's no afterlife, just hypothetically, of course, because we don't know for sure. Nobody knows for sure if there's an afterlife or not. Nobody knows for sure if there's a God or not, but there's only 4 options. Either you die, okay? You don't believe in God. You die, and there is no God, okay? Or you do believe in God, you die, and there's no God, but you probably still lived your life pretty good because you believed in God, you want to be good. You believed in God, you died, and there was a God, then what? Then everything works perfectly, right? Or you didn't believe in God, you die, and then there's a God. Then what? You know what I mean? I'm thinking that no matter what, the best options you have are believing in good things and doing good things with other people. You know what I mean? And to other people. Giggity. But in all seriousness, I definitely think that the meaning of life would have to be, if we're looking at it in that context, I think that the meaning of life, or what is most important in life, is being a good person and creating good memories with your loved ones, with people that you love, creating friends, you know, having ventures in the world, and creating all those good memories, because in the end, the only thing that you're really going to have before you go is what you did in your life, and you're going to want to feel good about that, you know, you're going to want to feel good. All these people who get money by stepping on other people, or who have done bad things, or were not good people, or they were closed-minded and so they were bad to other people, whatever, at the end they're going to kind of regret some stuff. They're going to almost have an empty space in them, in my opinion. So I definitely think that the meaning of life is to be overall just a good person and create a lot of good memories, you know? So that would be my answer to you. How do you guys like that? Do I deserve a like for that? I think that I do. Yeah, selling out, man. Selling out for the likes with all these meaningful stuff. Did you cry a little bit? I cried a little bit in my heart, you know? I feel like this Q&A, I'm taking it slow. I'm taking it chill. Tell me how you like this one. It's a pretty... I think this Q&A is going really smoothly, but slowly. I like it. I kind of like it. And I like this Naruto game. It's so fun, man. Why do I keep getting a Mexican accent when I talk about Naruto? Naruto. I should play this Gaara, but playing it as Kakashi. I love me some Kakashi. First time that I even heard about Naruto, Kakashi was my favorite. I now understand that he's like one of the main characters, and my actual favorite is Haku. So yeah, I love Haku. He's a little tiny gay guy, kind of. He reminds me of Zarbon from DBZ, who happens to be my other favorite. I always like really feminine characters, and I'm kind of feminine, I guess. In real life, I like girly colors and stuff, but I could probably beat you up. So yeah, really weird stuff going on. Next one, NZ Gamer 500. Can you shout out my channel? Try and get bigger. Boom, there you go. Shout out to you, brother. What game cap and editor to use? I use Windows Movie Maker to edit my videos, and I use an HD PVR from Wow. Never say Hapaj in a funny accent like that. It will make you cough. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna drink some of this water, and then I'm gonna read some more questions. Morganator 43. Do you like your cornbread with or without corn? Do you wear shoes, flip-flops, or Crocs the most? P.S. I love you. I love you, man. Cornbread with or without corn? I guess with corn. I don't really eat cornbread often because I'm not a voluptuous black lady from the South. Racism alert. God, jeez, you guys, racists. Do I wear shoes, flip-flops, or Crocs the most? I wear flip-flops to jiu-jitsu. because you don't wear shoes there, so I just wear flip-flops to there, and then I take them off. But most of the time, I wear Nikes, man. Nikes on my feet, and they are real sneakers, brother. Naked out with a suit. If you could go back in time to change one thing, what would it be and why? If I could go back in time, change one thing, I think that something personal, for me, I would go back. I mean, there's really serious stuff that we could get into, but I'm just going to say something simple. I would go back, and the day that I worked out and lifted super heavy on the bench press before I went to jiu-jitsu and got my shoulders all tight and then tore it out, I would go back and just maybe not do jiu-jitsu that day, or maybe I just would not. You know what? I'd go back and I would just stop lifting weights right before jiu-jitsu because it makes you really tight and messed me up for a good 8 months or so. And if I could have that time back, I'd probably be, you know, a lot higher rank in jiu-jitsu. My physique would probably be a lot better than it is currently. I think that would be that would solve a lot of personal problems in my life. Yeah. Tyster 911. Do you have a pet? Or have you ever had any? Also, do you like sloths? Sloths are cute and cuddly, but they will rape you if you pay attention to the memes. I do not have a pet currently, unless you count my cousin Philip. He's kind of like a grumpy baby. You gotta feed him and be nice to him, otherwise he's just a jerk to everybody. Have I ever had a pet? I have. I've had a hedgehog. I've had dogs. That's it. I think hedgehog and dogs and fish, I guess. But that's really it. Never, but always when I was younger. I haven't had any pets really as of late, except for that hedgehog that I used to share with my girlfriend. But yeah, that's it. Baden Court Jason 214. What is your real name? My real name is Overtflow, actually. People always ask this. It really freaks me out. My first name's Over. My middle initial is T, and then my last name's Flow. It's a family name, and yeah. So I just put it together and I made the name Overtflow. It just, people always ask me and they think that like this is a fake name, but Overtflow is actually my name. Like it's on my birth certificate. It's pronounced Auvert. It's a French word because my great grandma is actually French, and Auvert. And then my middle name is actually, I'm not going to tell it to you because then you'll go find my birth certificate and steal my identity. But my middle initial is actually T, and then my last name is Flo. It's my mother's maiden name was Flo. I know, funny, hilarious. So I just put that together, basically made Overtflow, and that's my real name actually. So yeah. Little Spaz 2468. Have you ever done drugs? If so, when and why? I've never done any drugs, my friend. I've never done marijuana, never done cocaine, never done Fat Albert zigzags, little bottle caps full of, I don't know, MDMA. I've never done any drugs. I have no desire to do them whatsoever. The only drug that I could possibly foresee myself doing in my later years would be steroids or testosterone or something like that. Because honestly, as you grow older as a man, your testosterone levels decline and stuff like that. And with the type of sports and activities and arts and bodybuilding stuff that I do, I don't want to kill my body by the time, you know, I'm 40 or whatever. And believe it or not, there's steroid use and there's steroid abuse. And through use, especially medically supervised use and stuff like that, you can actually do wonders for your body. And so that's the only thing I would ever consider doing in the future. But other than that, I've never done any recreational drugs or anything like that, unless you consider alcohol, which I still don't even really do that. I drink alcohol, you know, I've drinking it 5 times in the past 3 years, basically. You know what I mean? And then there's some people who are going to be like, oh, sugar and caffeine are like drugs. Well, listen, man, don't even come at me with yo hippie BS. Get your hippie self out of here. But either way, that's what I have to say there. Let's keep going. Ninja with a rifle. You know what? I'll save that one for last. Speed is Miss Maximus. If Jehovah is KYR 33D, would that make Shadow Beats G18, D20, D4, and Sidearms Nobody Epic? LOL JK, I don't watch any of those guys, my brother, so I don't know. I guess it makes them Nobody Epic because Jehovah is KYR Speedy. I don't know. But either way, Ninja with the Rifle says, why do you like it in the butt? I don't know, man. It just feels really great. I really like taking it in the butt, I guess. You faggot? No, I'm not faggot. Anyways, last question. Favorite game of all time from Adam Campbell. I have a few, and I always say this. I can't pick between these 3. It's between Legacy of Kain, Dynasty Warriors, and Way of the Samurai. I think Dynasty Warriors might pull ahead, but that's all. That's it for the questions today. If I didn't get to yours, I will in the future. Please leave a like on this video because it's kind of weird gameplay, and I need your support. You guys subscribe if you're new. I love you very much. 300 likes. I am over it and out.